What's up, guys, and welcome back to another NCAA '06 Dynasty Race for the Heisman Strong Safety episode with your boy G13 TV. And you know, I'm G13 TV. And, in the last episode, we were playing one of the biggest games of the season. Might have been the biggest game of the season. And I should spoil it, but we only scored 3 points on offense. So our teammates probably got demoralized because after we got our first stop, which was very difficult, I fumbled the ball on the punt return, and they got the ball down to the 7. And then after that, everything fell down. We had a chance to get our momentum back, and then Mays fumbled the ball on the softest tackle ever, bro. That happened. That's not the first time that's happened to us in this series too. Because was it Hall? I think Hall fumbled on a soft tackle. We were up by 3, or we were about to run and drive down the field and score a touchdown. Was it 2 seasons ago? Or last season? I think it was 2 seasons ago. But he fumbled the ball, and we had 3 fumbles in the fourth quarter or something. I don't know. It was just crazy. But anyway, today we face North Carolina. It's not as exciting playing for the ACC championship in a bowl game as it was the national championship, but we're going to try to have some fun. And I did say I was getting tired of this series, but not because of the physics of trying to make plays on the ball. But it is fun. My teammates are making it fun. Their stories are making it kind of fun. And I guess some of the animated fake things and the challenge, some of the challenging parts of the physics as far as trying to get stops on the ball is fun. But these are my in-season recruits. If you guys haven't been keeping up, if you want to get interested get locked in for the rest of this series and you're just starting, we got 2 5-stars, a wide receiver, A+ hands. He runs a 4.16. Hopefully he can run 99 speed and 99 excel. Then we have 2 of those guys, and he's probably more it says speed, but he's probably a speed back too. He's probably not a possession, but he might be a little bit of a possession back. But he's actually just gonna be a speed back probably. But it could be a dynamic duo with 2 99 overall speeds at the same time on the field. But let's get into this strategy. I think I did a mic check already, and we can get into the game, man. I haven't been keeping up with how many tackles and stuff I've been getting today in practice the last 2 practices. But I have been today's practice I did do a lot better at tackling. I think I'm improved. What I want to improve on is not going for strips, but I can get tackles and capitalizing on the tackle at least better than I've been doing for a long time now. But that's North Carolina. We're gonna bring the aggression up quite a bit. For the defense, we're just going to probably need to think about these strategies a little bit more before the game starts instead of just doing it, thinking about it right before the game, because I haven't been putting any thought into it. Probably could have helped us last week. But let's try to beat this ranked team. Don't let it be me. It is me, so should I just go ahead and play the ACC championship? I didn't practice for it, but hopefully my teammates can win this game. We don't have any cornerbacks or safeties I do have to suspend them though. I think I have to. And let's see. That's gonna mess up my chances at the Heisman. Let me do the depth chart. Just a little bit longer of an intro, I guess. Now, but I don't really think it's anything I can do. I think we got Gonzalez Smith. Who's gonna be playing that next cornerback position? Because all my cornerbacks are being used, so I might need to take a lot of time to line up and adjust. Figure out who I want to play cornerback. Now I really don't want to burn his red shirt, man. It's just North Carolina, so we'll let a wide receiver play cornerback. And we're going to simulate this game, so. Oh no. Come on, SCT. You can do it. Let's go, we won. Alright, I'm probably not up for Heisman anymore. I don't think the week went by. The week hadn't passed yet, so I can't tell yet. But let's just simulate through week 15. So today is the ACC championship, guys. I didn't stamina-wise prepare for a big game. I did do reps like cover 2 from the both 30s. I didn't practice man, but I did a lot of random formation practice, and they weren't testing me a lot today. And then when I was doing cover 2 from their 30, they wouldn't throw the ball my way because I noticed that like a lot of times when he tests me is because he sees the receivers. I was doing a good job. I'm vastly improved my ability to cover before the ball is thrown. But like when I'm in those coverages, my quarterback never tests me, so I don't know like how to respond. Even though I'm in good position, like when I'm in really good position, I don't know how to make like the easy stops. The ones that are supposed to be easy is good. So I was trying to work on being in really good position before the ball's in the air and then being able to get those stops, but I couldn't because he just wouldn't throw the ball my way. It was like he was a robot. It's just like he didn't even think about it. So maybe Mays can win the Heisman now. First, would he beat up first? Yeah, he would be my first teammate to ever win a Heisman. But I don't know what he did last week. I don't know. Florida State again. Oh yeah, cooler than the Kool-Aid, man. But that's gonna make it harder because I was way ahead of everybody apparently. We was ranked number 11 before the last game, and they were ranked. So we went up to number 9. Oh man. Let's change the strategy. We don't want to go too conservative on offense, but let's go real conservative on defense. I'm debating going up 1 on defense. Not sure. Nah. You gotta take risk. You gotta learn. When you haven't played in a long time, you don't really know how these. I don't really know how these strategies work like I used to. Like I used to know them in more detail. So, I didn't even remember. I think Mays was number 4 on the Heisman watch. I think everybody was still at the same spot. So, oh man.
Welcome to this battle for a conference championship. It doesn't get any better than this. Here comes the home team.
I got suspended. Now I'm not celebrating with the team when we come out the gate. What? 209 for 295 on the season. Seriously. Seriously, 209 to 295. He didn't play every game this season, apparently. No way. No way he played every game this season. Let's go, McDowell. Give us a good kick, baby. I think I couldn't get suspended for more games than 1 anyway. I don't think you can be suspended for the ACC championship and the national championship. Because it said I can only get suspended for 1 game. Even if I suspended them for the season, I would have been in this game. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, SCT. I got the hiccups. Holla if you hear me. Is my man supposed to be back today? How many games did he got injured for 7 weeks? It had to be 7 weeks, no way. If it has, we should have ran a 3-4 maybe. Let's see. I gotta turn the thing off too. I always forget these days for whatever reason. Actually, he is back. Oh no, he's not. I can't tell yet. Barrett, he's still suspended. He can come back for the bowl game. We can run the 3-4 maybe. That's probably why we couldn't stop the run. His injury might have been one of the reasons why we couldn't win the national championship. Possibly too. Not a whole lot of experience stopping a run with 4-3 lately for quite a while on this team. Been a few seasons. One out of like 5 or 4. 1 out of 4 probably. Wow. What a anticlimactic he was supposed to be. I forgot, I can't even think of the word, but he was highlighted for the player to watch. You know, he's injured on the first play. But it was a soft tackle, so I mean, the one of the things I learned in practice today is to just, I realized that my teammates are not, last game I realized the linebackers and defensive core is just not that great, I guess, but I need to just be the last line of defense and not worry about too much about the run, but just making sure I don't get long runs and trust my teammates' IQ to just let them get some big runs. But I don't know, he might be trying to wear the running back down. It might be like an IQ thing where I was messing up in that last game. I just need to play deep. Man, but when Battle and Owens got those, Battle and Smith got those interceptions, I was like, maybe we have a chance because the defense might be able to spark some enthusiasm in the offense. And man, it's crazy. We scored 3 points. If we would have scored like 17, would have been 17 to 24. I was like, at least we tried. And then, I gave up 7 points. I could have been like, that was my fault. But 3 points is like, we could at least, and they were only B defense, like, and we were A. See, like, they're not testing me because of my coverage. Don't know how much I'm going to do to change that. Yeah, come in. What's up? Oh, yeah, I got the face cam on too. Nah, you good though. You good. What's up though? I know you just trying to see what I'm doing. You were just trying to see what I was doing? Oh, for real? What swap? What up? Change it or just you need it?
Yeah, I mean I'll swap it out with you. I don't feel like doing this shit today.
Oh, hold on. Let me do it. Let me do one play real quick.
I'm really trying to cut back. That's why I ain't gonna do it.
I'm taking a second because I forgot to. I was supposed to take myself out of the game just now. So I gotta run the ball.
What's this, 56 overall?
Yeah, running back. I don't know why. Well, I guess I know why, but because he plays strong safety. But it's the ACC championship, and I'm running the ball. This ain't good. I've been messing up a lot because I haven't played this game in a long time. It's not because of you only. Oh, good move. I tried to juke, but it didn't work. Alright, hold up. I'll be right back, yeah.
What did I do with it, though? I thought it was right here. I put it. I trashed it. You trashed it? Yeah, I trashed it. And I just took the trash out. I'm good.
Yeah, because I was like, it's kind of old. I don't know. Alright. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh, we got it first. Let's go. I didn't get injured. Let's go. Oh, Lord. I'm about to get injured, though. I'm just going to run it. I know I made a terrible mistake, huh? I could call a timeout, but I feel like we'll be better off with the timeout. No. Can't believe I made that big mistake. Well, I'm just going to let the offense do their thing. We got to wait for the timeout. Let's see. Maybe that'll help my guy get his stamina back. But we're going to have to wait 90 seconds now. And it's not going to be a good snap count. It's a good, good snap. Because they're going to be able to predict it. We did get that first down, but I had to run the ball one time. Might not have been a good thing. Let's go. We good. We still in this. We still good to go. Another big game against Florida State. I was saying that was the biggest game. What did I say about this game the last time? And I took it back. But it was something. And I was thinking that I made Willis made the biggest play of the season in that game. That's what it was. Yeah, he did get like a 60-yard touchdown against his team. Oh my God. Let's go, Ooh. Yeah, even when I was doing, before I realized I was being like really good before the ball was in the air in coverage, they weren't testing me in like randoms practice. They didn't test me like hard. They tested me like once. Maybe like twice. I think they tested me twice. The first time they scored, second time I stopped them. And then every other time they tested me, I got a deflection on like I think it was a fullback route. And then like every other time they tested me, it was like the fullback will run. I would just try to give him like 3 or 4 yards, so I let him catch the ball and I tackle him. And then I got beat one time on like an out route by like the wide receiver because I thought he was gonna run it straight. Then he ran an out route and he caught the ball. So I mean, they caught the ball on me like 2 times, and like the fullback caught a couple of them on me, like 2 or 3, when they had me a man on him. Let's go, Mays. You a beast. Let's go. If I don't get the Heisman, you gonna get it. Hopefully. You got a long way to go, though, boy. Let's go. I didn't get hurt, but I'm probably banged up a little bit because of my overall. So I do need to be a little careful. But I mean, it's like the late in the season. I don't have to be too careful. Because I don't have to like, I don't know. It really didn't make any sense what I was about to say, but whatever I was about to say, I don't even know what that is, but man. Double mic check. I had my volume in my headset all the way down. It's just with a microphone. But yeah, because it's not, let me see. It's not aligned. I could turn it up just a little bit and still be able to talk like with a good volume, but it's just not aligned with the TV. And I do have I'll have to turn the TV volume all the way down or turn the headset volume. The volume, I'll be talking loud like it was before. Even if I turn it up to like medium volume, I can't hear the TV. But like it's not loud right here. Like, it's kind of low, but like it's not. And then I'm talking a little loud, and it's also not a very fun experience with the volume like kind of really low. Or kind of low in the headset. I prefer like the TV, and I could turn my TV up a little bit if I wanted to, which I probably got louder than I used to, but it's not that loud. Just a little bit to make my experience a little better. See, my footwork is just scaring these quarterbacks, and I'm gonna keep doing that for the rest of this. Most of this, probably the rest of this game, because I'm not as good in coverage as I used to be. And man, I did get an interception that last game. It was on third down. He threw the ball deep, but I mean, it was an interception nonetheless. And the ball was probably down like 5 or 2, like possibly 10 yards better than it would have been if they would have punted it. But we could have scored on that possession, but Mays fumbled the ball. Man. He didn't even fake that draw good. It was obvious that was a draw. But I swear, like when I'm looking at my camera, I was just tapping on a laptop, but it looked like my camera froze. I know I can't sit that still. It's just not. It's just like the screen is so small. It looked like I'm not moving. I thought it was frozen yesterday. I was like, oh my god, what happened to my camera? They ran a QB draw. Oh my god. Can we get a 4th ACC championship in a row? Is that what is in the cards right here? Do I call punt return middle and have a less chance of getting 5 or 10 yards? Or do I call, we got an 18. Middle is like the best for touch. I don't think we're going to score if we call double cross. I'm going to call middle. I don't think I got a chance of scoring on double cross right here. I think they're prepared for it, and I've been pretty good in the past at figuring out, knowing what the defense is going to be bringing in game. But I feel like middle is not a great chance either. But I feel like double cross, we get like 5 or 10 yards, a good chance, better chance. But I think we go for it more, and he kicked it really deep, so I don't know. I don't know what play would have been better anyway. Nice, that was good. That was a good return. Like I told you guys in that one video, I can return to the middle a little bit now. Let's go. But I did notice, like you kind of saw right there with 88 speed, I got ran down. I haven't scored a touchdown on it, but I only got loose one time in practice because like I haven't really had a whole lot of attempts up the middle. But the one time I got loose, I was real loose, and I got tackled at the 10 because I didn't have enough speed to go up the middle and break through and keep to have enough momentum to score. So I got down at the 10. Is that Ward? That would have been really nice if that was Ward. I think that was Mayo. It looked like Mayo the way he was playing. Yeah. That's something Mayo would do for sure. But you never know. You gotta wish that it was Ward sometimes. How is he first in the conference and second? Oh, touchdowns. I think that was yards or something else. Ooh. When somebody, so they did, that wasn't a good snap count. Everybody wasn't prepared. Everybody wasn't on the same page with that snap count. That could have been a big play. The other team wasn't ready for it. Better snap counts over street. Trying to beat him with speed. He keeps snapping it fast all game long. 3 yards. Let's go. We in field. Nah, I think Leak hadn't been out there yet, so he might not be able to punt this, kick this. I think we went for it. We were at the 30. We were at the 34. He could kick. He could kick from. His kick power is better than McDowell's by 1, which is why I got him out there for sure. One of the reasons too. And he's got more potential because he's a sophomore. But I'll go Hall. Let's go. He's not really good from the 30, to say the least. Because I think his accuracy is -2 or 3 from McDowell. And his awareness, I don't know, he's 4 overall is lower, but it's probably just stamina 2, possibly. But we got the first. Now we in field goal range for real. Go Mays. Looking like Wise with that move. Looking like Wise. They've been coaching each other. Like, our careers is about to end together. So they coaching each other. Before their time to come apart comes. Big hit. You don't fumble that, huh? Ooh. Okay, as long as we get 3 points. Alright. I don't think Malik is gonna be nervous. I think everybody's like, this school gets what ACC championships. We sticking to what we accomplished. We just hadn't go above and beyond. But we are still a young school, even though we didn't get that national championship this year. Realized that in practice today. I was like, we are a young school, you know. So we still got a ways to go. We didn't have a good D. We didn't do a good job recruiting. Well, I mean, we did do a good job recruiting D ends, which was my strategy, to have good D ends and not great D tackles. But they both turned out to be lower overalls than expected. So that kind of hurt us a little bit, but we still could have done better at the D tackle. I think the D tackle was a little lower than overall too. I think all three, the whole D line, except for like Powers, turned out to be lower overalls. And Powers was like a bench player because Bowden was already at the school, so it was like he just didn't fit with this. He just wasn't part of this team per se. I guess he is in the last game though, but he's still just a freshman, so. I think Powers is a freshman. If he's a sophomore, he should have been a freshman because he got a lot of potential. Might need to recruit a freshman and redshirt Powers. Let him play some more years. Ooh. Who was 46? Is that my tight end? I don't think I have a tight end. Does I have a tight end at 46? Do I have a tight end number 46? Oh, that's Bear. Who is playing? Barber or Barrett? Barber? That's Barber. No, that's Barrett. Can't remember. Let me check. I don't even know which one of my linebackers is playing. It might help my chemistry, even though they play like really similar. So that's probably why I hadn't been paying that much attention to it. But it is Barber. Might have helped me in that last game to know it was Barber over Barrett too, because they were killing us on that side of the field. I think I thought it was Barrett the whole time. Might have helped, but the offense just was. I mean, there's gonna be mistakes made on both sides of the ball, but we just got to score more points. Even said with that said. Come on, Henry. And if the offense would have built more momentum, I possibly could have went and figured that out anyway. I would have been like, oh, this is a big situation. I need to know exactly who was over there. But I was kind of excited, so that could have took away from my chances to even think about doing that, because I would have been so excited. I wasn't even thinking about, like, I would have just been so excited to win, like, thinking we are going to win this game. And if we win this game, we're going to win this game right here, the ACC championship. And then we're going to be in the national championship for the first time. As soon as I do something, my teammates just like, oh, Lord, holding. Oh, that's on me. Okay, that's my fault. Come on, Jacobs, get yourself together, man. Getting suspended. Now you're off sides. Oh, man. Stretch. First, this isn't an away game, but I can't. I was about to say I can't pump up the crowd. I was wondering. It should be like the home. We got our home jerseys. I got to plug up my laptop. It just went off good. Make that play. He caught that. My goodness, boy. Who is that on defense? Who is that? I wasn't paying attention because I was thinking about my laptop. It was either Owens or Smith. We'll never know. We'll never know until I go back and watch it, or I'll never know. You can know. Owens is the third string. DB, I think it was a DB though. It was definitely a DB. I'm pretty sure it was Owens, but might have been Smith. Get that tackle. Let's go, Barber. I was calling you Barrett yesterday. Let's go, Barber. They do play very differently, but they kind of play the same at the same. if you don't know the difference, like if you just out here playing football, you won't be able to tell the difference. I guess I don't know. I don't even know how to explain their personalities, but like they got like the similar personalities. Like I was saying, those two gonna have like the best chemistry that two linebackers ever had in this school. I think potentially, possibly, but I don't know if their chemistry gonna be the best with me because they're not my favorite linebackers. But I feel like what they do together. Oh, we're not running a 3-4 though. I think when we run the 3-4, when we got 4 linebackers out there, might make what they do a little bit more likable by me. See, I'm out here hitting people today. I ain't going for them. I ain't playing no games. This is what I'm trying to implement into my game for the rest of my career. Hopefully. I hope I can do all 30 seasons of this. And I hope I can do all like 18 seasons of 2K23. And it's on its YouTube page too. That should only take about like 4 or 5 years of content. And then I can move on to the newer games. Try to, get a new audience, I guess, if that's what you want to. The more people to come, the happier I am, because I feel like I'm doing my job. But yeah, I didn't even like when I was thinking about doing 2K something. I was like, I'm probably only gonna be able to do like 4 seasons before like I feel like I need to go to a newer game. But I want to try to do more. Because like if I can do it on NCAA, I can do it on NBA 2K. Cause like I'm doing a good job on NCAA, but I would have been like 5 seasons in on 2K23 current gen part 1, but 2K servers are going down. I keep forgetting to say this like every time I talk about stuff, but like I know it's like y'all probably like why because like when I do my 2K23 next gen series, I'm not gonna add like the created teams like I did in part 1. But like when I was playing, I kind of lost interest because like I wanted to be able to explore all the different things. And like if I wouldn't have been able to like add the different jerseys for every team, I would have just lost interest in the series. So it might not even continue like it did. So, I mean, it's like we won and lost at the same time. I don't know. Ooh. The Florida State said we ain't going down easy. No more than a field goal. They get nothing more than a field goal here. If they get 2 field goals, that's okay. But if they get a touchdown, we in trouble. Let's go defense. Let's stop the run, baby. Let's stop the run, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Who is that? That's Bradley. Look like a linebacker. That was pretty good for a DN. I really respect what Bradley does, but I realize his side of the field be getting dominated. I think he's the higher overall, actually, so he probably does do better. But he's actually not higher up for the Lombardi, so that says something, too. And Daniels didn't have the kind of season I was expecting him to have either. At all. He's a 98 overall. He was smart like most of his career, but like, it didn't show because he didn't have like the support and cast. That's what it all boils down to mostly. Make that tackle. Just make the tackle. Holding. I was just talking about the last episode. I never seen a rough in the passing. I shouldn't have played so aggressively. My teammates were like, "We need help over here, Jacobs. What are you doing?" It's like, bro, I can't. I'm just trying to force the QB to say, "Man, I need to test this guy because everybody else must be covered if he playing this aggressively, and then just not even look on the other side of the field." But he looked, and my teammate was like, "Well, I guess we gonna let him score then, huh?" Dang, we needed a touchdown on that second possession apparently. That would have been nice. When we got that field goal, I can't even remember. Oh, it was at the 24. Man, me running the ball really helped us stay in this game. It's possible that run was the reason we scored a touchdown, because I did get like 3 or 4 yards, and it was like I like used some of the defense stamina for sure, because that wasn't an easy stop for them. Oh, my brother was like, when I was like, he was like, let's say 56 overall. I was like, yeah, at running back, cause I'm a strong safety. Man. Oh, good job not handing that off. Give it to War. Oh, Mays. He dropped it. See, can you tell how long my hair is? It's kind of long, huh? It's getting there. Nah, it's not even getting there. I feel like I've been growing that thing forever. Nah, it's only been like 2 months or 3 months, something like that. Probably like 2 months, 3 months. It's probably been 3 months. But it was like really, it was like a ball, like the lowest you can cut it without shaving it. So it might have been 3 months. Come on, Ward. I need you to be more of a impactful player in these big games. You're using your speed out there. Oh Lord, somebody blocked. Sorry, that's alright. That was on the right guard. I had a feeling he was gonna mess up right there for some reason. So I was like, watch the right guard be the reason we don't get a first down. And he just goofed. It was probably just the awareness of the defense. I noticed something about the defense. We got down at the 20. He made a field goal, so he probably got a little boost on his distance. His kick power. We need it right here. We need it right now. We need him to get a good kick so his overall can go up some more. We need it to be hot right here on this kick. Are we gonna lose this game though? If we lose, it's because like the linebacker and the defensive line core just wasn't good enough to. If we don't get like if we don't win an ACC championship and a prestigious bowl game, that's gonna be the excuse that we have or the reasoning. The defensive line and the linebacker core just wasn't good enough. One of the linebackers got injured, so we had to put a 78 overall out there. He does have one bar though, as far as like his overall, one green bar. Make that play. That's a hard good pass. See, y'all shouldn't have injured that quarterback. He probably faking. He like, I don't match up good against this school. They need somebody that can run the. We need somebody that can run the ball. He can probably run. Every time you see a black quarterback, he's like up there. He can run. Cause most of the time, a lot of times the black quarterbacks are faster than the white ones. So like, I'm just thinking he can run the whole time. He might not even be able to. When he ran, he wasn't that fast. So I've been a little nervous. I think he has like decent speed, but it's not. He does have decent speed. My mic was far away from my mouth too. My goodness. I don't know how long it's been like that. I don't know why it was like that. Man, I won so much. I won like $400,000 in the casino, and then like lately I just been gambling. I just made like 60,000 like off the last 2 gambles, but I lost like 200,000 in GTA 5. I lost like 200,000 like real fast. I was doing a good job. I was winning, and I was mostly on. I won like 400. When I made the 400, 500,000. I was doing roulettes and inside track. But I felt like I was losing money on roulettes a little bit, like just a little bit, like a little more than I was making. And I was making more on inside track, so I just started on inside track only. I don't know if that's why I'm not making any money. But actually, when I first started doing inside track, I started making money. Started making a decent amount of money, but then like, bro, I bet on the only things I could hit was evens, like if you know what inside track, just like the most likely to win, and you get paid the least amount of money if they win. Oh, but I had to won like 2 out of 20, 2 or 3 out of 20, and the 2 or 3 that I won were like low overall bet, and it might have been more than 20. But how much money I lost? Probably was like 20, 25. Probably was more than that. I don't know. It might have been more than that actually, but it was crazy. I just couldn't win any races. I couldn't bet on the right horse to save my life. See, I gotta trust my teammates' awareness in the run game. Come on, Jacobs, you gotta be more prepared against Virginia Tech, man. Might have gave us a better chance to win that game, but they only scored 24 points. I mean, for what I did bad, I did good, which was pressing them up so I wasn't able to get us good field possession, but I was able to lead, like try to lead the defense and force them to kick a lot of field goals or punt the ball and like somewhere in the field. Eddie Gonzalez. Good job, Florida State. No reason to fake the field goal here. And no reason to block it because it's NCAA 06 and it's impossible. It's a tied game. Will we ever win a national championship at South Carolina Tech while I'm here? Because I'm only going to stay at the school for 30 years. 30 years. Then I got to go. I got to go. That's all. That's as long as the dynasty is. Then the dynasty ends in this game. Oh, I was about to say I'm almost excited. I'm not used to. I haven't had a mouse in like a month. So we usually like when the cursor is at the X. If I hit if you hit the thing too hard, the mouse pad thing on the laptop, it clicks. But I had the cursor on the X, but I didn't have my hand on the clicker. Anyway. Just a little interesting because I was scared, but there's really like no way that I could have X'd out of the program. Ooh, to pick up play call. Yeah, he was in the zone. That's why you need to call that Martha when he's in the zone. If you can catch him off guard, like you did right there, he can break one tackle. We got some good wide receivers out there, so we should be okay. But they just some lower class. The lower classmen are the ones that really can make an impact on the game for the most part. I think. So we have to run like 4 wide to really be dominant in the receiving game. I think, even though Mayo is like our leading receiver, I feel like when Ward and Willis are both out there, we're really good as a team. To be honest, and we haven't ran 4 wide like Andy's today. So that's interesting that my coach doesn't think that that's a thing. Or maybe he just doesn't see what I see, and he might be wrong about us not running 4 wide today. Because I feel like we're really dominant. If you put Overstreet in a situation with Willis and Ward out there at the same time, I think they'll capitalize, which he's doing right here. But it'd probably be better if he does it on like second down, because those short passes, both of those players are good at short passes, or especially Ward. Why did you step into that pass? And he threw it to Flower, so it's probably going to be a complete. If he threw it to Willis or Ward, it's a completion. Like, their completion versus their incompletion rate is like it's really good. Even though Ward dropped 3 passes in the last game. I don't even remember them, but he did somehow. I think the biggest thing that's annoying about this team, this game, or just this team, right, mainly probably just the awareness of this game, the creation, the mechanics, is that like I haven't been able to get an interception. I got one in the last game. I haven't got an interception in this game, and like I'm just playing like fundamental defense, and it's just not good enough to win like the ACC to have an undefeated season or be very dominant for multiple seasons. You can win games, but like it's 10-10. But like this is a really good school, and like if you're just playing fundamental, they got a really good chance of beating you unless you get like a pick six. Like your teammates aren't gonna help you. Like, oh, let's go, like right there, like that should have been a pick. He's just like he can't catch the ball because I'm in the game. His hands are just terrible for the most part. And then Henry knocked away my interception, so that's also something to think about, for me to think about, because that means I could have got an interception. I almost had one. I don't know how to tell Henry, yo, get away from the ball, man. Or I should have just let him catch it. He probably would have caught it. I don't know. He probably would have just swatted it either way. Yeah, he probably would have. Probably need to, like, think about who's, like, build more chemistry before the... Have more chemistry before the ball is thrown. I knew I should have been ready. So I was like, I can talk and get this pick at the same time. I've done it a million times before. Like I said, that average defense, like plays like that, or we probably gonna get this 4th down stop. For whatever reason, it's just not good enough to win games. I guess if that is like average, just an average team. I guess I don't know. If you're not getting pick sixes on defense, but the offense, my offense should be better than average. Like, I'm trying to recruit an offensive team that's better than average when I recruit. That's the goal. So, you know, should we do punt left or punt right? I'm going to do left. I wanted to do right. I feel like right is more deadly, but we went with the more deadly one the first time. It worked out against this team, but it's a long game, so we need to catch them off guard maybe later on in the game. But he kicked it to the right anyway, and my teammates are blocking right, blocking left. My guys change direction so slow. I don't know why my blockers were so hesitant to block on the right side right there. They were like, it's a left. You should go left. Go with the middle. Like, I'm not about to go up the middle right here. Like, I get like 6 yards over like 11 or 5 yards over like 11. Come on, Ward or Willis. Or Flowers. He was just trying to see if he could hit the 30-yard line mark. Or whatever yard line he threw it to. 40-yard line. Let me see if I can hit that line. Line up my passing so I can make a deep pass down the field. Let me warm up my arm. So I can make that big time play. I know that's not Willis. Oh, that's Ward. See, Ward like them short passes and then beat you with speed. He's like your yards at the catch guy, but Willis will catch it over you. And Mayo likes it. Mayo and Flowers just aren't like, they're just not. I don't know. Flowers had a good season. Mayo's having a good season. They had good seasons, but they're just not dominant. Oh, they can be though. They can be good. Ooh. But that was the Mayo. That was a good D. Good field position by the other team. My punter had a decent punt. It wasn't great. I don't know if it's overall went up or not. It might have went up +1 or stayed the same. But maybe he can get it up right here. We kind of need this to be a good punt as well. We did a good job on the mistakes that we made as special teams, like making those tackles, but that special teams hasn't been good. But usually when you make like 2 mistakes already, they won't make any big mistakes later on. But all special teams almost scored on the kickoff and on a punt return today. Or had a the punt return had a decent opportunity. This kick return had a kind of slim opportunity, but an opportunity nonetheless to score, not just to get a big return. So, but I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, come on, man! You could have stopped yourself. You ran and then like thought about it and kept going. He kept going. I really want to run a 3-4, y'all. It's so much better than a 4-3 for this. Just for the awareness of just what this school has built so far, built this team around. Just the defensive scheme. The 3-4 is so much better. Stopping the run. Because, like, we okay with, like, those, sometimes 3 or 4, then we get some stops. 2, we get some in the backfield. But we're okay with those 3 or 4 yard runs every now and then. It's probably just better stopping the run. It's probably supposed to be better than stopping the run, not just in my head. Get a pick. That's a good deflection. 2nd and 5 though. That's a 5-yard gain. Let's go, Owens. Come on, Daniels, make a play, baby. It's your last championship game, other than the bowl game, I guess. But if you count it as a championship, but you can be undefeated as your time here at ACC championship. Nice, good job, Smith. One more stop, y'all. Good play call by the other coach before a wide, because I think we was prepared for the run. If they would have just tried to fake, if they would have been like tried to show the run and then pass, or just show the run and then run, we probably set up good against this team in that situation right now. But for a while, we gotta protect the backfield, and they might just run it. But we got them though. And they at the 50, so I'm not gonna get a punt return. That sucks. I might catch it in the end zone and return it, huh? Sometimes they don't play defense, because if I might run away from the ball. I'm scared to call a double cross. I usually call middle right here. I'm gonna call double cross. I think I usually call double, but I'm gonna try to run away from the ball and run and catch it. Because sometimes they like get lackadaisical on defense when they think you're not gonna catch the ball, and then I'm gonna try to score. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do, possibly. No, I'm not catching that. Come on, O. We need some excitement out here. I need more the dominant running backs. As you can see, like I went and got a four-star recruit over a 5-star, because I realized these 5-stars, like I thought they were all the same, but Wise might be a little bit of a dominant, but he's still just like balanced. All the 5-star recruits don't have any speed, so it's like the 4-star has 96 speed. We need some speed at the running back position. Overstreet, what are you doing? This week and last week, the week before, this week and Virginia Tech game. I mean, seriously, bro. Be more like Mays. Be more like Mays and come to play in these games, man. Except for the fumble. If he wouldn't have fumbled, we would have been alright. But he did give us an opportunity. He probably just needed Overstreet to say, "Hey, I seen what you did out there. Do your thing. Let me do my thing so you can do your thing." Mays was like, "I need you to do your thing so I can do my thing." Because Mays didn't play necessarily. I was gonna say at one point to be able to say Mays played pretty good. But I think he had like 13, like 9, was it like 9 or 13 for like 54 yards? I can't remember what the stat was. It was on like 9 or 13 attempts for 54 yards. But other than like reading his stats, what I thought he brought to the team was like winnable. It was winnable if we would have opened up the run game and let him have like 18 runs instead of like 5 or 9, But that wasn't available. Because we couldn't get down the field, and we kept punting the ball every time because we couldn't get first downs, which is a lot of times the quarterback's fault. Mays probably got all the first downs. I wasn't even paying attention that hard well enough to know if Mays was the one that got all of the first downs. Let's go, Mays. See, it's something about the white boys in this game. You got to get a black quarterback if you want to win a national championship. Do the white quarterbacks ever win national championship? No, Texas Tech lost that year. They probably do. But, man. Texas Tech is really good at getting quarterbacks, but I don't think they won it. Did they win a national championship that year? He won it? No, they didn't. But they're really good at recruiting quarterbacks. They got a quarterback number 2 now, and the quarterback beat me the first time I really had a chance to get a Heisman. He beat me at the Heisman that year. And he was a really good quarterback. Like, his stats were crazy. I mean, he just had a ridiculous season. I had a ridiculous season. I thought I was going to win a Heisman, but his season was even more ridiculous. Come on, Overstreet. Complete a pass, baby. Is the defense that good? Let's go. You got to find Ward. Like I said, Ward and Willis. Warden Willis. Stop throwing at the Flowers and Mayo. Please. Ward got 2 receptions. He's the only one that's catching the ball. He got 2 receptions lately. In the clutch. Now we got 2 running backs. A running back and a fullback that we can take advantage of. Yeah, they got to guard the fullback. Run the option. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know you a beast. You a beast. Take the Heisman, baby. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. You got a long way to go. You know before. No touchdowns against Virginia Tech. Pretty sure you probably only got might have got 2, but you probably got 1 or 2 in the last game. Should have went to check. I can't check all the stats. I can just check the player of the game. Let's go. Good job, Leak. Making that field goal. That's big, too. Don't choke in the game like situation like that. Man, we need to recruit some more, I don't know, some more players to play special teams so my teammates can rest on special teams. Like some 3-star cornerbacks. Might need to look at and get some 3-star cornerbacks. But I don't know, because I'm not going to be sure if I want to start them when they upperclassmen. That's going to be a controversy. So I might not go that path. But I could go, but it's not that much roster space anyway. Because I think my roster would be almost full. But if I could, like, have a 3-star cornerback, a 3-star safety, another 3-star safety, or something to play special teams. Another linebacker, but we do have a linebacker that can play a 5-star. You know what? I for sure might put my 5-star linebacker at special teams so he can get some experience and be even better than what he's supposed to be when he becomes a star. I'll probably just let him ride the bench because I don't want him to get like too much experience doing special teams and be like bad in regular defense because he's been working on special teams his whole career. He's probably gonna be good, but he might be better if I don't put him at special teams. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna take any chances. They love this play. Same formation, same play every time. Like the 5th time they ran it. Yes, he only got 1 yard. Let's go. QB draw, different formation. Be ready. Be ready. Oh yeah, he not that fast. Good job. Robinson? That's Bradley. It's always Brasher. I mean, like Brasher be making them plays. Boy, getting good. He's on the other side of the field too. Like Brasher is 58. You know, you watching. You've been watching the series. I wasn't even paying attention to how he got over here, but that's not the first time I've seen a D lineman do that. That's like the 3rd time or 4th time I've seen it in the series. I don't remember how they did it the other time, so like the hands. I should have just been trying to get the stop over the interception because I was looking for an interception. Trying to make a big play because I feel like I ain't doing enough, but I need to take a step back until like I play like 2 seasons without leaving. Then I'll be good. But for right now, I need to just try to, you know, get stops and not worry about getting Heisman and Thorpe and Bednarik. Mainly Heisman because I might still get the Thorpe and the Bednarik, especially the Thorpe the way I'm tackling right now, or the way I can tackle right now. Golly. Ooh, impact player every time. It's gonna get you every time with the speed, no matter if it's a linebacker or what. I got 40 yards on the day, 42. That'll help my case. That's about all I did. 2 tackles or 1 tackle? I think I got 2 tackles. I think they broke 1, so I might only got 1. I'm not sure if I got 2 at another one. I'm not sure if I got 2, but I think I might got 1 at the beginning of the game and then 1 at the like really very beginning, but I'm not sure. Go wise. Get you some clutch minutes, some impact minutes. I don't know the best word, but impactful minutes during the minutes that time in the game that matters. Let's go. Let's go. Mays is in the zone, coach. He's in the zone. He might fumble the ball when he's in the zone, huh? Is that more of a higher tendency to do when you're in the zone? I ran the ball 3 times. Yeah, I did. I only got 4 yards, so that's going to take away my chances with Heisman. Good run, good run. Good play call is what I'm mostly trying to say. Mays is first in NCAA in touchdowns. Let's go. You should get the Walker. Hopefully. You having a good game. And you got 2 touchdowns today? Yes, you got 2 touchdowns. Let's go. You taking a Walker. You taking a Walker. First time in a long time since my first running back recruit to take the Walker. The only one to take it was a transfer. That'll be nice. That's third. That's 4th down. Y'all might want to think twice about going. Oh, we could go. Let's go. Let's go. The defense playing good today, and the offense is playing pretty good. The defense is like tired. Their defense is tired. They got a goal line. They got a good job of getting to the quarterback though. That's the only thing. They got a good chance of getting to the quarterback. But if we can get some good blocking and throw the ball, we got a really good chance. But we ran it. Mace, you had a hole, boy. Sorry, but like we probably should have ran a different formation and tried and just hope that we could get good blocking. But I think coach was like, the blocking they don't have a chance. These boys ain't coming to play today. They look like the offense in the key wanting to call it the national championship against Virginia Tech. Really, like that's how bad it looked. Like they didn't have a chance to protect the quarterback, but. Maybe he should have took a chance or like called like too wide. I would have called whatever that. No, it's not I form, but the one where you 2 tight ends and 1 running back. Man, my bad. I shouldn't have been talking. The formation with 2 tight ends, 1 running back, and called a pass play. That's what I was thinking at the whole time when he went to the line. I was like, that's what I would do, but I was kind of nervous to say because I was like, I don't want to say it. And then it'd be the wrong call because it's such a big situation, such a big possession. If I was the coach, I would have said it because that would have been my job. But, I'm not the coach, so I can't believe I just gave over that big play. I got to be better at blitzing in the backfield, I guess. I got to work on that. That's rust. Not a whole lot of experience because I can't practice that unless I get called a blitz in practice, which I do get a little bit. And I realized I was getting bad, but I wasn't perfect. But I thought I might be okay, Let's go. I got another tackle, and they gotta get work. They got a quarterback that's getting tired. But we looking pretty good, I think. Not great, but we looking pretty good. Let him think he can run the ball on us all game. And then when they get in the goal line, let him not warm up his passing abilities. Just stop thinking about the pass and think about running. And then we're going to shut you out, hopefully. Or he might be looking to test me. That might be why. I might be the most vulnerable one. Might be why my confidence is out, is skyrocketing. I tried to get the interceptions, not to stop, but I tried to do both. But I need to be 100% stop, or like 95, maybe 90. Because then that'd be like less possessions where they do that. But I was like 60-40. I was like 50-50 or 40-60. I might have been trying to get the interception too much either. I don't know. It might have been more than a stop. Might have been. And he got me with the block. Don't be hurt, man. We getting this stop, y'all. See, when I can make those plays, I'm like, oh, he gonna test me, but like it's a good pass by the quarterback, so like I shouldn't have to make those plays every time for my team to win. Those should be plays where I should be able to give up sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about overthinking it. Maybe I should be able to make those plays, but I don't know. Those are some dumb timeouts. I think they were, yeah. Seriously. That was definitely a dumb timeout. The other one was questionable. He too big. I didn't realize he was that big before the hike. My awareness just isn't good enough. I'm just not locked in on football. But like, anyway, what I was about to say after the play was over, I'm hot. Like I just locked into like what I need to do in this game. That was just a really good pass. But I think I can make a play here, or at least help lead my team to a win. Because I think my brain just kind of kicked in on what needs to be done, or just all the knowledge that I've learned throughout. I just got to be able to execute it, which I couldn't do right there, but just having the knowledge in my head just give me a better chance. Sometimes sometimes you just hot, you know. Sometimes you're cold, but I could have had a pick earlier, 2 of them already. One where I was talking and one where Henry knocked it away. But you see me make the quarterback make like he had a wide open man to the right, and he was like, oh, Jacob's going to try to guard that guy. I faked him. Then I guarded my zone. I was like, if he throw it that way, they just score. If they don't, he doesn't. So, and I was in a good position, but I don't know, like I said, it's so fake. Like, if he throws it in like a 2 feet, a foot over my head, my guy won't jump. He'll just miss the ball. Like, I can't jump for the ball as a DB. But, he's cool. You know, we already burned the timeout at some point for whatever reason. Oh, I called a timeout. It was a good timeout too. Ooh, that's Flowers. Should have been Ward. Saw Ward drop one. Didn't look like Ward totally, but I was like, could be Ward. I was like, that's an upset. You know, I thought it was Flowers. I should have known. I kind of did know, but I should have known more. Because he played a face mask. I don't want them to get aggressive, but they do get aggressive. I want us to get a pick 6 or something. Come on, special teams. Let's go, Flowers. Good job, boy. Get you a couple receptions today. Oh, we'll be alright. Get 3 or 4, and then we'll really be alright. 3 or 4 receptions from Flowers. Flowers always makes receptions in like his receptions are always big. They're not just like any point in the game. Like he just dropped that one. Could have been big, but they're usually bigger than that. Or those are the ones he drops. The ones he catches, ever since he's been at the school, not just this season. Probably been the least amount he's done, his least productive this season at being a beast was this season. But if he can get back to his old ways, that'd be nice. I just cannot elevate. I don't know where to be to get those interceptions. But I'm locking in quick. Like I'm making a bait. I'm baiting them. See, like when I retire and I come back, I just want to come back to a realistic football game. Like I don't want to come back to like mind game, but just trying to figure out what to do to be in the right position. Offsides by the receiver, man. I didn't get that. I should have just got to stop. That was good practice. I'm not gonna be mad at it because I feel like my teammates gonna need me to make some plays, possibly down the stretch. The way it's looking, possibly. So the fact that I'm kind of warming up, and I'm kind of hot. I guess I'm only hot in the situations where I guess I just know how to get in the right. I don't know how to I don't know what to do like when the ball is in the air, but I can get the quarterback to make mistakes. Another reception. Let's go. No points in this position, y'all. We get ball first, so I might not have to make too many plays if the offense gets scored in the first possession. For sure. For sure. Let me get my deflection on for the stats. I'll take it. Might help my Heisman candidate case. Now I'm just looking to get interceptions. I'm not looking to deflect the ball or just like, I want to make stops, but like I want to because my old tendency was just to get receptions. Like I can go back to I don't even know how to explain it, but I think I just want to try to get interceptions, like the higher tendency at playing aggressive for interceptions and trying to relearn like what I used to be able to do quickly. Make a play. Let's go. Not a good chance for a return here, though. That's on me. So they do not have the best special teams defense either. And he probably gonna punt in the end zone, but I could return it. I mean, what's the risk right here with this amount of time on the clock? They probably gonna count that as a 4-yard loss on a return. I think they do. That's alright. Two touchdowns on the next two possessions, and we are good. We really good. Ooh, see that's not Flowers. He's more like the other. He's more dominant on the other side of the field. And when we're a sure shot to get a touchdown, like guaranteed we get a touchdown right here. I'm gonna come through. Like I'm gonna make sure that happens. Ooh, oh they had a couple DBs ready to make plays too. Man, let me lean back for a second because my legs get. scoop and score. What a terrible play call by the coach. Look at our, is that really our quarterback? Is he really number 11 now? But is he a red shirt? Because normally the players on the bench are just random players, but I'm not used to seeing a number 11. I'm not used to seeing that guy. And there was 2 different number 13s on our bench this game. First, it was a guy that kind of looked like me that was number 13. Then there was another, now it's another number 13. We needed 2 touchdowns, guys. We never can do that against good teams. Why is that impossible? Why is it impossible? Like, it should be possible to do that. Like, every time it's like we get first ball at the end of the next half, the beginning of the next half, we can't capitalize on both of those possessions. It's just impossible. We need a 5-star quarterback. That's what we got coming next season. That's what we plan going to start next season. Hopefully he can do that. Yeah, it'd be really nice if we can get a quarterback. Like, I feel like these other schools, they put up a challenge in these situations. Probably because they have some 5-star quarterbacks and some 5-star receivers. Now we're going to have 2 5-star. Well, are we going to have a 5-star receiver in the starting lineup next? It depends on if Flowers and Mayo go pro. Then we have 2 5-star receivers in the starting lineup, but they're going to be low overall. So one of them is going to be a low overall. So we don't really want him in the starting lineup next season over Mayo and Flowers. But I guess if one of them goes pro. I don't know which one. But we're going to have a 5-star quarterback. He's going to want to run the ball. He might have chemistry with Mayo and Flowers, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Still would be better to have better receivers, but actually, I think I recruited Willis and Ward for like a pocket pass. When I recruited them, I kind of wanted a pocket. I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of, when Mayo and Flowers came to the school, I kind of couldn't find a type of receiver I wanted, like I could with Willis and Ward. But it's just been a struggle of like having enough players and as well, not wanting to come to the right enough players so you can kind of pick and choose what you want when you're recruiting. I mean, you got a small chance to pick and choose, but not a great window. You kind of pick and choose, but not you can't do but so much. And Mayo and Flowers, they came the same year, so they were like, it was like three options, probably 3 or 4. And then like the other 2 were probably like Willis and Ward, but we probably had a different quarterback, and I hadn't seen Overstreet play before, or they came at the same time, and I didn't know what a pocket passer was. I hadn't coached a pocket passer in a long time, so we are a young school. Cause like that's a mistake I made as well on offense. Like I recruited a quarterback, I recruited receivers that work better with balanced or scrambled quarterbacks. Let's go. I gotta score right now. Get out of the way, bro. Let's go. I told you, I'm out here. I'm hot. Let's go. Yeah, show me love. Do your thing. I'm out here. Let's go. I almost missed the interception a little bit. I mean, I had a lot of momentum, but it just wasn't as fluid as it was before I retired. I just kind of ran too far ahead, but I had more speed, but I still almost got caught kind of because I did run more like into the defense in a straight line instead of like running outwards. So I had its flaws for sure. But like I kind of knew, like, even though like I kind of feel like that's kind of an improvement a little. It's not really an improvement, but like I feel like that's kind of what I wanted to do. But the only reason I thought I kind of got mad, like I was about to get mad because when I did that in practice, I was a little further ahead, and my guy put his hands up. Not only did he put his hands on the ball, it hit like right here, then it's on his helmet, not like up here, but it went through my head like down here. It didn't hit me, like I didn't get a deflection in practice, and the other team caught the ball, and I should have had an interception or something, but it was kind of like, oh, come on, special team. Oh, we got 99 speed. He got 99 speed too, apparently. Ward don't know how to dive, but the defense don't know how to dive. The AIs don't know how to dive. I knew when I was kind of so nervous about saying we're gonna be all right on special teams. I knew I was taking a chance. I had to say something about the mistakes that we were making. We weren't looking too good. So, sorry, it's all right. Quarterback threw the ball right to me. Let's go. Come on. Oh, we gonna need you today. We gonna need you some more. We gonna win one championship at least in these 30 years. At least one. We got to, bro. We have to. We might not, but we might. We have to. We so close. So it's a good chance. It's not a bad chance. So we win at least like 2 or 3. Like 2 or 3 is probably possibly in the cards. At least 2. 3 is like a really good. 3 or 4, 5. But 2, the way if I don't retire too many times, or take too longer breaks. Like we kind of far away right now because I don't know how fast I'm going to develop my skills, but I don't know how much support my team is going to get me against these other teams. But I mean, it's a lot of things that's factoring into it right now. Like this ACC championship is so hard right now. I had to get a pick 6, and like I was saying, I got to be such an impactful player. Oh, they didn't let me get the animation. I wanted that stat. Celebrate with them, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted that sack. Mays, I'm coming for your player of the game. Not that I'm getting cocky that we won, but I'm coming for it. I'm just letting you know. All right, don't try to block me. Just let it go. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, we almost sacrificed the whole game. You know they'll touch the ball if you stay there back there too long and think about catching it. My teammates will. For sure. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Go Mays. I don't know if it's the first down. I don't know what down it is, but it's not the crowd didn't get upset, so good run. I'm back. Oh, you can probably see me now. You don't have to hear me. You can see I'm back with the face cam. And just started doing that if you didn't know. Face cam. Ooh, Mays at receiver. Running with Hall. Running with Wise. I don't know. Bad snap. What a choke artist. Just not get a good snap right there. You choked. And we lost 5. We was almost in field goal range. I missed the big play. Who got a big reception? I wasn't going for that long. My goodness. All of that happened that fast? Oh, clutch. You serious out here? Let's go, Flowers. Hold on. Let me see you, Flowers. Flowers leading us right now. No, he got a 3-yard catch. Mayo must have Ward must have caught that pass. Was it only 29 yards? Oh, Mason, he just broke for a 40-yard run. That's not that far either. 20. Oh no, that's about. Yeah, it looked like Mays got a 40-yard run. I swear I don't be feeling like doing the math. It'd be the simplest math. When I first started this series, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna, because I gotta say it out loud. Like sometimes it's easier to think in my head, but like I was doing the math like crazy, like all the math equations. And then like the further and further it gets into the series of just my content creation, the less and less I feel like doing math. You cannot be serious about it. You have got to come back, bro. 5-star recruit. You should have like 99 injury. He's coming back, y'all. Who is gonna take his place in the dime? 24-2-4. Oh, Gonzalez. Flowers is gonna take his place. That's a good thing. That's a good choice as far as like wide receivers go. As far as like him being like running, having that momentum, using his speed, the way he plays. Just I might be luck because of like his overall, but it is just a smart either way. We might have good luck in that or whatever. Come on, man! I pressured the quarterback too. He was very poised in the paint pocket right there. I didn't startle him, which I was trying to do. I was like, I'm not gonna get there, psych. But he got me. He knew I was gonna get there. He didn't like he had enough respect for me right there to make the play. Let's try to get a punt return, because I could be deadly in punt returns. That could be good for us right here. Even though I gotta watch out for the impact player too. I gotta remember that. Let's go. 30 inches. They're gonna run a QB draw, or that's their safest bet. But the running play could. Oh, they got a 4 wide. I think they might have been better off. But like I think like it's not obvious that they could get, if they put like 2 tight ends in the game and a fullback or whatever, that they have a good chance, because they haven't watched all our games. What? But I mean, it probably would be a good thing for them, possibly. But I mean, I'm not gonna tell them that. We did a good job disguising what we do good and what we don't. I guess not. They knew exactly what they were doing, because they got even more than what they needed. Come on, Cug, attack my Henry. Henry, I'm gonna need you to be more of an impactful player. Not really, but you did a good job. You're doing a good job at safety, but I wish you could get you some picks or something. Like in these last 4 or 5 games, they haven't thrown the ball his way. He hadn't baited anybody. I think I've been telling him to bait in the past. Apparently, like just using, like getting in good position so he could bait. Using him as a teammate to help me. I've just been using the cornerbacks lately. I missed the doggone tackle. I wasn't even trying to strip. That's probably why I missed it, because part of the reason. I was just bad defense. And he's probably a strong person. Probably has a lot of muscles, so I might have been able to add risk for injury as well. But I did want that tackle pretty bad for my stats. Again, like that sack earlier. Now he's like, this say strong safety. He's weak. Look at him. Just look at him. They're killing us on the ground. Powers is doing a good job for his overall, but it's just not enough. He's just bad. Bolden isn't doing great either, but Bolden is probably doing okay, but I just can't tell because You know, he can't have a great game because he don't have any help. Well, make that play. Let's go. Let's go. I knew you was going to catch it, too. I knew you was going to do that. Let's go. I baited him to throw it. I was like, no, throw it my way. I'm going to pick it. And I was like, sometimes I would have been like, I would have baited for the short pass. So I was like, I believe it's Owens right here. Yeah, I believe in Owens. I knew it was Owens. I kind of thought it was Smith. I knew it was Owens, though, but I don't know how. I don't know how I knew it was Owens. I probably just was peeping. I don't know how I knew that was Owens. Oh yeah, I don't know. I probably just peeped the lineup without consciously peeping it. Good run, better defense. Amazing defense actually, but good run. 3 yards on good defense. Are we gonna win another ACC championship, guys? Ooh. I didn't like that play call. I would have liked the toss play though. I think, or I would have liked for Overstreet to hand it off. That's what I think I would have wanted. I would have liked the triple option. I think, was that yeah, I would have liked the triple option. That's what I was thinking when he ran. I was like, if you're gonna run an option right there, you probably should have run a triple option. Definitely. It's probably kind of obvious why I didn't like it, because if you're gonna run an option, obviously you should run a triple option in that situation. Let's go, Mayo. I think you got it, boy. Let's go. My man's out for the rest of the game. I just realized that. Thought he was coming back. Flowers can get an interception. We might need to put Ward out there at DB, like we want the best DB. But if we want the like just for defense, because he'd be speedy and he could get a pick six. But if we just want to balance the attack, we could leave Flowers out there. And he's probably got the higher overall, that cornerback too. But well, I don't mean, Ward only how many interceptions has Ward caught in his career? I don't know. It probably hasn't been that many, but he just had a really impressive first. I thought you had him first game where he got that pick six. That was impressive. He's been the most impressive DB out of all the wide receivers. Actually, to be honest with you, he's been the most impressive. Now I'm thinking about it more, and just getting deflections. Flowers has been the most he's probably was fundamental, but his fundamentals aren't that much better than Ward's. But Ward is more likely to give up like a play down the field, trying to be aggressive. That's the only thing. Probably because his overall, like, he'll probably try to get an interception, like step in front of the receiver. He's a better chance of doing that. But we need some points. We got a really good field position, so I respect the offense either way. For the defense, we got a good defense for the field position for the defense, and the other team is getting tired. Like we did against Virginia Tech when they wore us down, where we couldn't do anything. I was running through the six with my woes, counting money, you know how it goes. 1 yard. Oh Lord, good field position, good field position. I knew that was to Mayo. He's just not looking for the right receivers. I think he doesn't know that I think he's just like, Mayo's a higher overall, so I gotta go. It probably might be the best strategy. Ward might not have had a stamina. I don't know. He might not have had a stamina. But I know he's out there more because he's always out there with 3 wide. So it's probably not a lot. I mean, we got 2 3 wide formations and 2 4 wide. So he's getting a decent amount of playing. But we're not running those formations though. So, all right, Jacobs. Make that play. Ooh, good deflection. That'll go on the stat sheet for you, Gonzalez. I was a little nervous, so I just backed deep. I didn't even try to I wasn't even playing smart. I was kind of playing just to make the tackle. If you analyze the percent chance I had of making a play versus make a tackle, because I just wasn't high. Like if I try to make an interception, you might score a touchdown. I was overthinking it before the play. That's why I said, come on, Jacobs. One of the reasons. Because I was hot and then I started overthinking and I got cold. Goody. He didn't get it. He got 5, hopefully, but he might have got 6. He got 7. 5 or 6 would have been good. It looked like he got more, but I was hoping for the best. They did it 4 wide again on 3rd and short. But last time was 30 inches, huh? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. QB draw. Watch the quarterback. We got Daniels in the middle, baby. Let's go. Go play call, coach. I like Daniels in the middle for a quarterback situation. And a running back. Ooh, good deep by me, though. It was just better blocking. I tried to go for the strip. Like if I get a strip right here, it'll be a really clutch. Come on, SCT. Don't need to go into overtime, so we don't need to let them score because you never know what the offense is going to do. They scored more. Florida State, no, they didn't. They scored 17, but they did score more though. So than they did against Virginia Tech. Let's go. He lost 5 yards. What? The D line must have been really winning that trench fight for once. They probably just was the offense was probably just outsmarting them in most situations. But it worked out for us in that time. Just let them push us back and then it'll open up more fields for the quarterback to run. More room for the receivers on the short routes. Less chance of a deflection. Oh my God, I don't know who's getting these tackles, but y'all boys are playing good. Let's go, Robinson. Good D. Let's go. I didn't want to call double cross, probably because I respected his defense too much. I should have called double cross. Because that's the most dominant play we have. I tried to be more safe. I'm like, no respect for Florida State special teams defense right here. Should have been the thought process. Oh, they was like, we know. We know exactly what's going on. We are not prepared for this return. Just kick it out of bounds. Interesting. Very smart, very smart. Either way, I would still have a chance. I probably could have got us good field position. So there's just a little bit of blocking. I've been pretty good all day at getting good field position. I knew Overstreet was choking the boy. He was looking when he threw that ball. Let's go. I don't even remember who made the tackle. Was it Hall? I forgot. It might have been Mark. I don't know. I forgot just that fast. I think I knew who it was, and then I forgot. I got so excited it just slipped my mind. Let's go. I had a feeling Overstreet was about to throw an interception like before he even threw the ball. Like he's not even gonna look for like a good receiver. He's just gonna look for Mayo, and Mayo is not a good receiver in that situation to not be. So the quarterback doesn't turn the ball over. Mayo is made for like scrambling quarterbacks, man. Now my scrambling quarterback gonna have Ward and Willis on the team. I gotta get better at putting these whole teams together. But I mean, he does have 2 speed. He's gonna have, I did do a good job of going after wide receiver in this. Well, Willis is on Ward as a senior. It'll be pretty good. But next year we gonna see. It'll be pretty good if one of them go pro. Because we got 2 speed receivers with the scrambler. Might need to start my athlete next season and start the other one the season after. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. I'm not making stuff up, but I don't know what to. I gotta do a better job of recruiting too, I guess. I thought we probably could have still been in the national championship picture. Like my 4-star recruits would have all turned out to be what they were supposed to be too. My DNs were like 90 overalls right now. We be in business. I think they juniors. They're like 85 and 82. And then Bowden was supposed to be higher too. I think Bowden was supposed to be like an 85 or 86. Bowden is like an 85 or 86. I think he might have been supposed to be like a 90 overall. So we got like 3 players that's supposed to be like 90 overalls that weren't. Let's check to see what Bowden. Let's make sure they're juniors real quick. Cause I think I didn't do a bad job of recruiting. I think I just had some bad luck. But I guess I didn't read the scouting report. A good job reading the scouting report. But I think when I recruited them, I think they were going to be high overalls. I might have actually thought they were a sophomore. Oh, Brasher's only a sophomore, but he's still just an 80 overall. That's why Bradley is better, because Bradley is the right end. I got their names mixed up. Oh, so that's why Brasher is not having a good. I was like, Brasher's just not getting it done, and now he was on the list. So I was right. And then Bowden's at 87. He's a junior. So they're both supposed to be a little higher than that. I would hope. And then Brasher as well. But that's the end of the season, so he's an 87 at the end of the season, not the beginning of the season. But I mean, he's gonna be like a 90 at the beginning of the next season. But I guess he didn't have a chance of going pro, so he wasn't like a pro caliber player. All right, we got good field position. I wasn't even paying attention how we did that. Did he fair catch? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, he did fair catch it. Good punt leak. Make that play. Gotta look to make the tackle right there, Flowers. No wonder that was bad defense. Flowers. Man, is that gonna be the injuries? Gonna be the downfall of this team this season? 2 cornerbacks. And a middle line and a outside linebacker. A middle linebacker that's playing outside linebacker. Oh yeah. Oh no, he might have been an outside linebacker. I don't know. I can't remember which one is middle line. Barrett and Barber just have so much in common. It's just ridiculous. The 2 players that had the most in common ever.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Touchdown, FSU. Florida State is lined up for the kickoff. Flowers back to return. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Third and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. The pass falls incomplete. Mayo, the intended receiver, on the play. Fourth and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. Lee, back to punt. Hancock, back to return. They'll start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10. Second and 14. Ball on the 33-yard line. Third and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line. Incomplete pass. Mitchell, the intended receiver, on the play. Fourth and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line. In the punt. Jacobs back deep to return. Yard punt. Return for a gain of 7 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Second and inches. Ball on the 28-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Second and 11. Ball on the 28-yard line. Third and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line. Johnson on the interception. Return for a gain of 9 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Florida State is lined up for the kickoff. Ward back deep to return. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, still 1st down.
Ball on the 25-yard line. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Fourth and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. Lee, back to punt. Hancock, back to return. Yard punt, return for a gain of 16 yards. The Florida State Seminoles will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Incomplete pass. Mitchell, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Third and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Florida State is lined up for the kickoff. Flowers back to return. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line. Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 11-yard line. The pass falls incomplete. Mayo, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 11-yard line. Johnson on the interception. Return for a gain of 26 yards. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
First and long. Ball on the 17-yard line. Thank you all for being here. Tonight, we'll find out who wins the most prestigious award in college football, the Heisman Trophy. It's an honor to present this award, which goes to the best college football player in the country. This young man will become a part of NCAA football history. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this year's Heisman Trophy. Congratulations, young man. You've earned it.